Okay, welcome guys for the second game of the 1v1 league, Peter Host versus Food Please, and we have Mega Random Portuguese versus Persians. It's Splaybuzzer casting with the co-caster Gummigeber Grün, and let's jump right into the game. Let's see what Mega Random map it will be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we are quite excited. Mega random, as always, as its name said, it's mega random. So both of the players that don't know yet what the map will all be about. Will it be a water map or will it be like a pure land map? As we see right now, it's kind of a mixture with fish on the outskirts of the map.
Exactly.
We will see how fast the players will notice it and maybe go for the fish. But in the first place, they will go scouting the middle, maybe the enemy, to see what the map is all about. We see in the north very much sheep.
Lot of sheep.
Huge sheep.
Oh lord, the sheep patch actually. You don't see that every day. Six sheep in one patch. That's very good for Peter Host. Finding them right away. He won't have to care about food for a long time. 3 more sheep hidden here on the south of the map.
This is a lot of food income. Like the berries in the north, you have a huge deer patch. Obviously,
the
with
zebra
6
patch.
zebras,
Look at
it's
this.
worth pretty much to build a mill.
You know what? Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, build a mill here and take advantage of this beautiful zebra patch. And actually, here also a zebra patch. Poopy's trying to lure the zebra with the sheep. It's not really working. Good attempt. And look at this map for Poopy.
This map is devastating. This map is so open. The resources on the outskirts, the forward stone, forward gold.
No
this
wood line
is
close.
almost impossible to wall. This is so hard. The deer patch also very much forward. This is kind of unfair in comparison to Peter, who has all the resources close to his base.
Tower here, devastating on the hill.
Exactly. So I'm not too sure what disadvantage will it be for Cookies, because he's like rather the aggressive player, so maybe he doesn't need to wall in the first place.
Look at this on the other hand. Wall here. You almost have a complete wall already on the side of Peter Host, so very much of an advantage here in terms of map, we would say for Peter Host. But I think the right play would be aggressive. What do you think?
Exactly, that is what Foodpiece is famous for. He is going for the normal wood camp. We will see what he will do with the second villager, with the villager who is going outside. Maybe he will go for the dog, which is making quite a lot of sense in this position. But Peter will spot it, and the villager will not have loom. Will he spot it? This is quite
close. Ah, he didn't. No problem. But I did not spot it. The water.
He did not spot the water. This will be the case in just a few seconds.
Could be a game changer.
And maybe he will see the villager who is building.
He's looking for it. He's looking for him.
This is
He's looking for him. Awesome play. So that's really the game sense. He's smelling the villager. He's smelling him. He is smelling where is he? Oh no. He just passed it. And good idea, Foodbeast, going right into this small portion of land in the water just to be sure that he does not get spotted. And then
he's retreating with them.
Retreating with the villager. Trying to provocate some more, probably.
This was good luck by Foodbeast. This is amazing. Because now he has to talk, he will have the fish advantage quite soon. And Peter did not spot the villager.
He did not spot the villager.
Very dangerous.
Now spotting some resources, spotting the berries, he will probably know that Foodbeast might be somewhere near, but unfortunately does not find the TC yet, which is really unlucky for him, because if he would spot the TC and spot this open area, he could decide to go forward with the tower. I think really maybe one here and one here will be already deadly, and then maybe try to pressure this gold pile, and then quickly will be out of resources. But of course, it's easy to say because we see everything. We don't have the fog of war, and Peter Host just getting housed for a few seconds. It's done. He is done. The house now. No walls coming up yet. Peter Host also going for fish now that he realized that kind of map it is. But we must say also for Mega random, it's not too random. We could have expected something which is more crazy, but this time a bit more standard. Let's say a lot of people on wood.
Why? I suppose I saw
Because he has no. He decides to prioritize the fish boom in not placing no mill actually. That's interesting. The lumber line, and he has 300, 200, a lot of wood, and 2 fishing ships queued up. I'm not so sure what I think about that.
I think this is
a bit of an overkill, and no food under the TC.
Now they go
Not
for
going up.
The far sheep.
Going for the very far sheep, but the sheep is somehow escaping this. That's a pro gamer move. Now taking the gold without any mining camp, placing a house directly next to the TC. Super messy.
This is a messy start. Completely imbalanced. Like he should move.
Now going to the mill. What is on his mind? Maybe he's planning an aggression in the meantime. That's it. That's what you had on your mind. Look at this. Super ballsy. Man. He's getting the confidence. He is getting confidence.
Still, I'm not sure about this move because like he could have moved it over the line of sight, so he would not be hurt at all.
Yes,
so
no, he's
this
really.
moment, he can just wall in his villages and he is completely safe.
But
that's a weak house, and he will destroy the weak house with the villager. Do you see it?
No.
Oh no, he's building a house. Okay.
Yeah. He's building a house, maybe to lane the resources that Food Please's house, and Food Please is still not clicking up. That's very risky in my opinion, because he will be pushed back very fast. What is he doing? The laming is super real.
The villager safe in the woodline.
He is protecting. He is actually no. He's closing them in. Afterwards, he will send the men at arms.
This
awesome
is a good
move.
play. Like
Awesome move.
He said it already during the last game that he could make this move.
Awesome.
But
move.
now he's really doing it.
Maybe he
should
have put the wall in front of the. Now he's attacking from one angle and they cannot. But he will die. He will die. The militia die against villagers. So I'm not so convinced by this.
And there's a hole.
There is a hole, and he will lose everything. He won't be able to achieve anything. He's still in Dark Age. It's super messy in my opinion.
Just have masked militia go in there from one angle and close the other gap.
Look at his food count. He's doing a 7 militia rush. He's doing the famous 7 militia rush. Damn. But not gonna work in my opinion. Look.
Peter has a stable economy. He's not yet confused.
Okay, but a bit confused probably he will be because now the mill, the berries went out. So now Peter Host just all the barracks. Consider it on your economy, and you're super fine. Look, 500 food. He's now able to take the wood back again. But maybe he should have gone directly for scouts or archers, in my opinion. But maybe he was a bit afraid of the aggression. He doesn't know that Food Please is still in Dark Age, so probably he was expecting Menotarm to arrive. Now, yeah, good choice. Now, look at the food count. Look at the food count for Food Please.
This will not be pure within the next 5 minutes, I guess.
The problem is Food Please cannot place any towers, so his rush will be very weak, and he's still super open in his map. Okay, he has some fishing, but the fish will run out pretty fast in my opinion because there are not so much. I prefer the approach of Peter Host, investing only in 3 fishing ships. It's more balanced in my opinion. Looking good for Peter Host actually. Now placing another lambda camp, not taking advantage of the zebras. He could. Neither player is doing so. But food count super low for Food Please still. Villager count okay, but villager count massively advantage for Food Please. 37 to 30.
Yeah, it's because of the delayed fuel age, you could just continue producing.
I'm just getting a call at the best moment. I will come back very soon.
So I will take over. Yeah, I'm not sure what the game will all be about. We have seen in the last games already that when the first aggression of Foodbeast was not successful, he was struggling a lot in the following minutes. So what he has to do right now, like not commit too much into Dark Age, because Peter is already in feudal. He has the men at arms finished to just smash the militia, and so Foodbeast should commit more into his economy, which he's doing right now, just clicking up the fuel as soon as possible. He's lacking a lot of food though, but we will see how it comes. Like with 37 villager, maybe you could go to Castle Age right away. He's housed right now, which is amazing, like 50 population in Dark Age. So it is amazing. We have a little fight. Peter is fighting downhill, which gives him a lot of disadvantage there. One of the lumbers is Batfish, but Peter has a second lumber already, so this will not be a problem at all for him. Is continuing to build militia. He's militia queued up in his barrack. He could just delete the militia, go up to fuel immediately. I'm not sure what this will all be about, but can it be successful against men at arms? I'm not too sure. Peter is building an archery range as well. Some archers mixed with his men at arms would be very effective against the militia. And yeah, Foodbeast clicked up to fuel age. I'm sure he deleted some of the militia, 12 militia which he was queued up, and just pressed up. So what he has to do right now is keep the numbers. He has a lot of militia. Keep these numbers alive, build a blacksmith, and do the man at arms upgrade, and then crash it more. Like it's just about like 2 minutes finishing fuel age, and then just go aggressive with these numbers, which would be quite aggressive on Peter. Like we'll see what Peter will respond to this. Now he's taking out the production building, which is very strong. But he has to retreat pretty soon. Like, don't take too much arrows, don't go forward, wait for fuel, and exactly loop around, do some micro there. He is continuing to make militia, which is very funny, but makes sense when he comes to fuel and click immediately to get it out. He should do a blacksmith as well immediately as soon as he reaches fuel age. So yeah, actually I like the micro Foodbeast at this point. He is raiding the economy at the same time as microing his main army. What is Peter doing? Will he do a counterattack? I'm not sure where the army is right now, but okay, he is taking out the barracks, which makes a lot of sense because those men at arms will come. Foodbeast has the number as well. He has a lot of men at arms. He will take out the archery, which is amazing. And maybe he's also building a blacksmith, which would be the right choice. Yes, he is building a blacksmith. So all the necessary upgrades will come in immediately. This is actually amazing. This will cost a lot of wood on Peter. He should retreat anyway because a lot of archers behind. And don't use too much numbers. Yeah, he's retreating right now. But I like the play of Foodbeast at this moment. Peter still has a very strong economy. I'm not sure how it can. Okay, villager numbers are quite in favor of Foodbeast. But we will see. Foodbeast has a lot of resources, yet he could click up to cartilage actually, which is amazing. Just build one other building. Okay, he is not building any villages, but he could just build one other building, go into Castle Age, which would not be expected by Peter, and go into the Smart Knight, which would be devastating on Peter. So yeah, Peter is pretty much confined with his base. You see no walls, you see blacksmith right now. as we said, he has a very good map for walling. He would be more in trouble having this map as Bootleys has. Yet the new patch is not taken, but both players still on fish. We will see into Peter's economy. Peter has a very strong economy as well. Not picking up. Both players are picking up right now. So both players think they will surprise Henry with the castle. Peter has some forward archers which are not in use yet, which would be a very good choice to just harass the stone there, because Bootleys at this moment doesn't have anything in the back. He has all his army and his production buildings in front. He is... I don't know, these are racist by Bootleys. Barracks is outtaken. It should be rebuilt by Bootleys pretty soon, because if he reaches castle age, maybe he should make some more upgrades on the men at arms to continue the pressure. Okay, the army of Bootleys is pretty fine wiped out, and it's going to castle age. This is amazing. So, yeah, Bootleys building some defensive towers. Maybe, okay, he doesn't have the wood income. He should place a lumber camp there. Maybe he on double lumber camps at least. Okay, he has a lumber camp in the north, which is quite nice, because this lumber will be harassed. This tower will be out of range, so it will not be useful in this mode. So, yeah, Bootleys can get his wood denied pretty easily. Both players in castle age now. I'm pretty sure we will see knights by Bootleys. He is having a stable already, so yeah, double stable knights at this moment would be the right choice. Clean up this army, which is still a feudal army, pretty easily cleared out by knights. Use this units to raid maybe, and just go crazily aggressive with knights. We will see what Peter's doing. Peter... What is Peter going for? Peter is going for the crossbows, I guess. He has already the numbers. The question is now if he can micro the crossbows enough to counter the knights. He is losing a lot of numbers there against one knight already, so it might be that he has not the archer numbers to counter the knights very well here. The goal is harassed, but all the three knights which are standing here could just clear this out pretty easily. Yeah, I actually like the position of Bootleys in this moment. So this army is cleared out, the crossbowmen are now finished, but Peter doesn't have any numbers. He lost the numbers before getting the crossbowmen upgrade. So okay, he has still the numbers here, but Bootleys should be fine, harassing for some moments with the knights, going back and forth, getting the number of knights to a higher level, like maybe 12 knights, and just go all in. The men at arms will not do too much damage. The crossbowman must be pretty good. So I'm pretty excited about the next fight, actually. We will see the two knights going for the woodman, which is a very nice choice. He has a lot of more knights in the back one. In the back. And where's Peter going? Okay, he's chasing these two men at arms, but these two men at arms are worth nothing to Bootleys. It's just a small distraction. And Bootleys can just go heavily into knights now. Does he have the upgrades? Yes, he has both upgrades, which is very strong. He is going forward now, which is amazing. I like this dude a lot. He knows Peter Host has his woodline there. All the villagers chopping wood are on this woodline. He does not have a second woodline as far as I can see. So, a castle, even a castle, this is amazing. It will deny the whole wood line, the knights could raid anything in the back when Peter's moving up the second lumber camp. This will be devastating. I guess this will be the blowing move at this point. Toothley's pretty aggressive. This is amazing play. Toothley's okay. The counter castle will come up now. I'm pretty sure it will come up too late because the knights are in the back. So maybe that the knights are raiding here. Okay, Peter is putting a lot into this castle now. All the army is all the villagers are building up the castle now. Toothley's will be first anyway. We could garrison immediately. And yeah, good move of both players, but yeah, as I said already, I favor Toothley's position at this moment because Peter is completely out of wood at this point. He is making the crossbow check, so if he is out of wood, he cannot make any crossbows anymore, which is an amazing position of Toothley's. He could target this side of the wood. I'm sure Peter will build another lumber camp ready from there.
Unnecessary disrespect.
So, yeah, what do we see economy-wise? Both players still want to see. There's no time to move for both of them. I guess at this moment this is also the right choice. You should go into army and go aggressive. It's time for Toothley right now to just pressure as much as possible.
Why silent, bosses, please?
Exactly, we see a market right now for Toothley's, and the resources of Peter Host are very good. So he could click up to Imperial immediately if he has the buildings. Toothley's as well, both of them could go to Imperial pretty soon. I'm not sure where all the knights of Toothley's are. I think he used all of them. He had just 3 guys, I'm not sure. Okay, here is the army. It's quite small. I'm not sure. He's researching it, so Peter could click up immediately as well. And I'm excited to see what Peter is all about. Like, maybe he's going to Chevaliers, which would be a good choice, but then he has to mask the numbers before reaching Imperial. Maybe another stable, and then he could just devastate Peter's economy with mass Chevaliers. We see still 1 PC for both of players. Toothley's not queuing up any knights. I'm not sure if this is a good choice. He's not building any army. We see military 3 to 17. Like, why is he not building army even though he has the resources? So he's now building war elephants. Okay, 4 wall elephants. I'm not too sure about this choice. Maybe mass knights would have made the matter there. Okay, he's raiding quite good. I like this pretty much. But without army production, he will not be able to do anything in his fast Imperial. So, what will we see there? Still just producing war elephants. I'm not sure what he will do when he is reaching Imperial. For sure he will do some fast traps. He should repair his castle as well, which he's doing right now. He is building another castle, which is ridiculous. Builds some more military units. I'm not sure. Like, Toothley's is now just on 4 military still. Yeah, what will he achieve with this slow produced war elephant? I'm not too sure. For sure he can take out the few production buildings of Toothley's, of Peter Host, but will be the numbers enough there? I mean, one monastery there and all the war elephants could be easily gotten by Peter. But what else will be built by Toothley's? Technopath denying the woodline, which is awesome. I am not too sure. 5 wall defense, this is quite a good number. But what will they achieve?
Salon?
So, and now the trebuchets are coming in. This is not nice. I think both castle chip produce trebuchets right now, taking out everything alongside the woodline. And yeah, the choice, obviously, of Hoodleys is pure war elephant. So we will see how Peter Hose is targeting it. He is targeting the gold. I love that. He is taking Peter out, Hose completely out of gold. The villagers are rushing to the corner, just hiding from the giant wall elephants. Peter is out of gold actually. He should not have any gold. He should not. Okay, he still has a lot of resources though. You could sell some food, make more military units. He is now making a trap, but it's too late. His castle is already targeted. So, yeah, the wall defense are very slowly searching the golden castle units of Peter Hose, and they will find them. The slowest units in the game will find the villages finally. And yeah, what else does Peter have? He doesn't have any good farming income. Well, he doesn't have wood income, which is devastating. He has still a lot of resources. Maybe he could go for some light cap to just counter the traps, but I guess it's GG there. It's just a matter of seconds when it falls. And yeah, this was an amazing game, I guess. War elephants. I wouldn't have thought of that. Every viewer should have expected the Chandelier play, but I guess it was like kind of arrogant play by Football, just demoralizing Peter absolutely with all elephants. And I guess the GG should be called even though both of the castles are taken out. This event should have gone earlier, maybe onto the farming league, because Football didn't have any military for a very long time. And yeah, okay, the war elephants are devastating. And the villagers just roaming around, talking to each other, what should we do? They now decided to move out. They should build a down center, but I'm pretty sure Peter will call it pretty soon. Even though he still has some possible ideas about crossbows, but yeah, it's GG. And yeah, great game. It was really nice to watch it. So, Display Bazaar is having a phone call, which is very important. So, I will interview you guys. Both players are sitting beside me right now. So, yeah, what is your opinion, Peter Hose? Like, what did you feel when you have seen the forward barracks alongside your house? Like, it was in your line of sight.
Yes. I was okay. This is expected. And then the endless militia. I feel like they didn't achieve too much. So I think I was still fine there. However, I should have counterattacked with the crossbows and used the army that I had. So yeah, that was really the problem. I don't think the endless militia were too effective in the long run. But yeah, the map was interesting because it was not too random. It was kind of a Arabia style map with some water on the outside and no hunt or no boars.
So you had a few pets both.
Okay, but I didn't see it. Didn't see it.
And the map was quite unfair for Foodbees actually. Like you could evolve like pretty easily. You had very good woodlines there, and evolve there, and you're completely close, right? And Foodbees is just. This was the TC. There's no wood at all. It's such a huge difference. So, Foodbees, what did you think when you were making like endless militia, and you were not clicking up to feudal age and had like 9 militia in the queue?
Well, I didn't find any boars, so I knew I would be very slow to feudal age. But I had a fish that would give me enough food in the long run to sustain militia production. So that's why I didn't go for this Dark Age rush, because I wouldn't have made it to feudal age quickly. And Also, I thought this might keep Peter on the defense again, as in the previous game, because once Peter gets to raid my economy, I could see myself falling apart, but as long as I can contain him in the space, I'm fine.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I mean, I told already that you have very different play styles. Like Peter Host is always the late game player, and maybe you're right. Maybe this is the only choice against Peter. Like, when it comes to late game, usually you don't have any chance against Peter Host, and you pressured him a lot in the early game. And even though the militia did not make too much damage, um, it you achieved your goal. Like, it was very confusing for Peter sometimes to relocate the villages. I loved the wall here of house, and or like you walled the villages in and just went into the woodline with your militia. I love this one. So Peter, what did you think when you saw this wall?
Yeah, I saw it today because at the same time I was migrating at Hoofy's base. Picking off a villager felt pretty good, but then I came back and was like,
Oh, you didn't see it. Okay.
He's walling my woodland for me. Oh, nice.
This is really an amazing play. Like I told already to Spaybazaar that you could have made it the last game already. Like you said the last game, okay, wall in the villager and go in with your men at arms. And then you did it this game. This was quite amazing. So yeah, and yeah, Foodbeast, you had a lot of resources. You clicked up Imperial without making any military. Do you not think that maybe it would have been good to have some more numbers before reaching Imperial? Like,
well, I wanted to trap him down because I saw he made a castle as well. So I wanted to be up to him first and win the trap war. But I lost my castle in the end, but at least I could destroy his castle because I saw him starting to build organ guns. I didn't want to allow him to master them. Yeah, so one thing I think it was a bit dicey for me when Peter reached feudal age and I had men at arms and archers, and my militia did nothing at that time. But luckily, it took him just a little bit too long to get my base.
Yeah.
Yet also you were distracting a lot. Like you were still producing militia going into the woodline.
Yeah, that was so annoying.
This was.
Oh, come on.
So
yeah, you denied it. So I didn't have wood throughout the game. That was the big problem. Didn't have wood, and yeah, that's why I could not get a second PC. I couldn't get a stable up. I never had wood for anything basically. So yeah, it was the right move to deny the wood lines or test the wood lines.
So yeah, Peter, it's your choice again. Will you go again for Vigor?
No,
Also, they're too old.
Oh, true.
Are you trying to disrespect me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you trying to disrespect?
Thank you so much for
Pass the
series.
disrespect.
There's so much disrespect in this series.
I will close the record.